welcome to Head Over Heart. Billy, Brownless, Daisy, Thomas, PointsBet, Noz, we're all here.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to wind back the clock, days, to round 21. More upsets and more great games.
Great games of footy, and as we've seen throughout the season, it is wide open as it gets. Mathematically, and I know you're big on the numbers,
yes.
Every side inside the top 8 could effectively fall out if results go not their way.
Yes, exactly right. And they can finish nearly top 2.
Yes, absolutely. One game separates 3rd to 8th and 2 games separates 3rd down to 11th on the ladder at the minute. So It is wide open.
Unbelievable. Let's have a look at this game here. Western Bulldogs, Melbourne. And the Doggies continued their great run. 4 big scalps now.
Yeah, absolutely. We expected this to somewhat be the case, maybe not by the margin. Melbourne hanging on for dear life at the minute. Injuries have taken a real toll on them. Maxi Gorm was back and in really good form after the week before struggling with that foot.
35 shots to 14. They dominated this game. So to make the top 4, you're going to give us $2.25 at PointsBet.
$2.25 for the Doggies to make top 4. So a toughish run home, but there is some confidence.
Yeah. Bont was outstanding, maybe gets the 3 votes, but Treloar was also good in his 250th game.
Probably annoyingly for Marcus Bontempelli in the Brownlow market is that Treloar's going to really pinch some votes late in the year with his form. He's flying. The Dogs are absolutely humming. Well, they're into 3rd favourite here with us in the Premiership.
They are.
$6.
$6. They've come from nowhere, of course. They are flying. Well done, doggy. Port take on Sydney. What happened here? I was somewhere. I turned on the TV and I thought it was broken.
I got sent a screenshot of the score, 70-something to zip. And I tried to... Yeah, look, no, that's not right. I thought there was a genuine glitch in the system, but it wasn't to be. The Swans are putrid. Last 2 weeks got flogged by the Dogs, now flogged here by Port Adelaide. Not good, Bill.
No, and look at that. They've just lined up to kick the goals there. So the power to make the top 4, $1.90.
Yes.
And the Premiership, they've been wound in.
Into $9. So they sit right alongside GWS Giants and Carlton there on the $9 mark. The Swans have gone the other way. They're out to $5.50 from $3.
Wow. It was an unbelievable. Well done. Great win there. And there it is there, out to $5.50. Who would have thought that? But they have lost 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, and in bad fashion. The only win in that time was North Melbourne as well. So their form line is horrible. For a side at about halfway we thought might go undefeated.
So what's happened? Is it the midfield just dropped off?
I think it's a bit of everything. Papley is a massive out. We know that with his energy, his pressure, his goal sense. But also Dane Rampy. He's the general down there. Think of a Luke Hodge. Doesn't have a whole lot of impact in terms of possession, but he sets them up defensively.
And Rowbottom, I know he came back last week, but he's good in
Mills
that mid.
has come back in. It's almost caused a few issues.
All right there. And this game here, this was a great game. And the Hawks are home. Home and hosed in Canberra, up by 28 points. They got beat.
Yeah, we've seen this story before, obviously playing Port Adelaide earlier on in the season when they were up by 4 goals with not long to go and found a way to gas that one. The Giants, though, they are starting to hum along. They are flying, found a way to win, and that's what good sides do this time of the year.
5 in a row.
5 on the bounce they have, absolutely. If the Hawks had won the game against Port Adelaide, which they should have, and this one, they could have been cementing their spot in the 8 with an easy-ish run home.
And if your grandma... Yes, exactly. So all those things could have happened. It didn't, of course, Daisy there. What else we got here? The Giants to make the top 4?
Yes, Giants to make the top 4. Obviously, not a whole lot of confidence there in the $4. The Hawks to make the top 8. That's $2. So they come up against the Blues this week. And then on the run home, they've got the Tigs in North Melbourne. So I think just once we get our phones back here, Bill, I might be having a little responsible investment.
Oh, OK. Betting responsibly, of course. John Newcombe was outstanding. Whitfield, he's had a great... He just keeps getting it.
Yeah, he'll be on the half-back flank in your All-Australian side. I tell you, he's been a good pickup. Massimo D'Ambrosio. He's becoming a very good player there. And the Hawks are flying, so this week's going to be a massive game. But that was a good game of footy.
Time now, Daisy, for the built different player of the round. LDU.
Yeah, what a game this bloke put together. If he can find consistency, he reminds me of Chris Judd so much. Speed out the front, goal-kicking midfielders, 3 goals, $34. Well done if you found that.
Luke Davies Uniac, or Uniacke, as some call him. Where do we find all those beautiful
odds? On the PointsBet app, Bill. Have a great week. Happy punting.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.